and welcome back to Eat Like an Egyptian. So I'd like to firstly wish you all a very happy and healthy and blissful new year, and I really hope that you were able to have a wonderful festive season despite all of the obvious challenges. And today I'm back with a soul-warming Egyptian red lentil soup that I hope will help to cure any winter or quarantine blues that you might have, and maybe even help you along if you have any healthy eating or veganuary goals. And towards the end of the video, I'll be showing you how you can take your lentil soup up a notch by transforming it into a chicken and lentil tray bake. So if that sounds good to you, please keep watching, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. So to begin, heat some oil and butter in a large pot over medium heat, then cook the onions for 2 minutes until soft. Then add carrots, celery, tomatoes and garlic and sauté over low heat for about 10 minutes. This step is key to giving your soup flavour and depth. Then season with salt and pepper and give everything a stir. Then go in with your washed, dried red lentils and stir for about 2 to 3 minutes before adding 1.5 litres of water. Then bring to a boil and then simmer for about 20 minutes until your lentils and vegetables are soft. Now give it a whiz with a blender stick until it's smooth and lusciously creamy in texture. Next add cumin and taste and season with more salt as needed. Then add a bit more water according to the desired soup consistency. Bring to a boil once again, then add some fried vermicelli. This really jazzes up the soup, gives it texture and just takes it to that next level. Then add some fresh coriander to add a punch of freshness, then take it off the heat. And now it's time for you to dish the soup and enjoy your comforting hug in a bowl. As a finishing touch, garnish with plenty of caramelized onions. You can also mix the onions into the soup, but you may lose some of that crunch and texture. And I love to have mine with some warm, crusty pita bread for dunking. And if, like me, you need to offset some of that indulgent holiday eating, this is the hearty, meat-free dish for you. It's so simple, healthy, easy to throw together, and seriously delicious. But for the carnivores that miss their meat, I'll quickly show you how versatile this dish can be. So this lentil and chicken tray bake is called Abazi, and it's attributed to one of the most well-known families in Egypt, the Abazi family. So to make it, follow the same exact steps as the lentil soup, omitting the fried vermicelli, and you'll also need to add less water as you want the soup to have a thicker consistency. Then make a simple tomato sauce by gently cooking some onions in oil and butter until soft. Then stir in some chopped tomatoes and season with salt and pepper. Then bring to a simmer and cook slowly for about 15 minutes. This can be left chunky, or you can blend it in a food processor for a smoother sauce. Now in a baking tray, start with a layer of cooked chicken breasts. I pan-fried mine in some oil and seasoned with salt, pepper, nutmeg and ginger, and I browned the chicken for some extra flavour. Now add the combined lentil soup and tomato sauce. Then finally top with some melted butter and bake in the oven at 180 degrees for about 15 minutes. And once it's out of the oven and smelling spectacular, top generously with caramelized onions and coriander to brighten up the dish and enjoy. I like to serve Abazi with some sort of warm crusty bread, but it really works well with rice too. This lesser known tray bake is winter comfort food at its finest and has become a staple in my family. It tastes beautiful and the soup keeps the chicken wonderfully succulent and tender. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and give the recipes a try, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video with another Egyptian recipe.